Hello, professionally integrated. I want to go over a paper that you should be aware of that insurance companies will use to try to explain how traumas, especially with predisposing injuries, do not lead to long-term problems. Now, this is a paper that State Farm's experts tried to use when I went into trial. Now, I want you to be aware of this BS paper, and I want you to really discuss what it actually shows, because what the insurance company tried to explain that, hey, it doesn't lead to problems, is not what this paper suggests at all. So you need to understand this. To get more info on this, be sure to go to the webinar section on Professionally Integrated and watch the 3-part episode of Being Accident Crash Reconstruction, where I go over these papers that they used and all the other court documents. So I'm just going to leave some of this paper here. I just need you to be aware of it. So let me read to you what this is. This is, does minor trauma cause serious low back illness? And this is by Eugene Carnegie, MD. And as you can see here with their summary of background data is, although some theories suggest that minor traumatic events in combination with pre-existing degenerative changes commonly cause significant structural injury to spinal segments and serious low back illness. And they try to say that's not really true and there's been no paper, so here's what we did. And then they mentioned that their conclusion is, in this study cohort, minor trauma does not appear to increase the risk of serious low back pain episodes or disability. So this is what they tried to use in this paper. This was published in Spine, volume 31. But I want to point out to you, because you need to know this, table 3. And I go over this in great detail. But as you can see in table 3, when they looked at minor crashes, which I don't even know what minor really means, but 122 patients had back pain for at least 48 hours, 17% for over 6 weeks, 15 of them needed medical attention, and 3 of the patients became disabled. Okay, so this paper actually shows that, wow, about 20% actually have back pain, and 17 remain chronic, and then 15 were so bad they needed medical attention. I don't even know if that means chiropractic attention. And out of those 3 people became disabled. So it is possible that people can become disabled in your own paper. I just want you to be aware of this so that when it comes up, you understand what it means. But it also is a paper that shows that people still do get really hurt if they have predisposing conditions. And they didn't do a good job of discussing pre-existing versus predisposing, which is a link right here on this site. So be sure to watch the webinar on accident crash reconstruction, the 3-part series, to understand more of this and to really see how this is used on an everyday basis and why you should be using Professionally Integrated and documenting the way Professionally Integrated suggests you do from day one on every patient. Thanks so much.